Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to my continued Let's Play of Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Today we're going to do Mission 6, possibly Mission 7, who knows. Really depends on how well or bad I do in these missions. When I was doing some research for setting up this game, because I did have some issues, I did see that a lot of people were complaining about Mission 7 being unreasonably hard. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for now, let's just load our game up and continue.
Can you believe Rothro's speech today? He really pushed the follow the regs, be a good little soldier idea.
You're right, Frank. It's easy to pay lip service to the regs, but when you're out there, the best captains have to play by their own rules.
Look at Kirk. He broke the regs all the time, and look where that got him.
Yeah, he was brought up on court-martial charges.
And he came out of it just fine.
But because of the court-martial, he was demoted from admiral to captain. I do not believe within human culture that is considered to be just fine.
David, when you're a captain, won't you want some flexibility?
No. I think everything I'll have to deal with is probably covered in Starfleet regs.
Look, David, regulations like the Prime Directive are fine for the idealists in the Federation. But if Starfleet faces an overwhelming threat, then we need to do whatever is necessary.
McGee is absolutely right. The Federation expends too much of our resources coddling all these uncivilized races.
There's a lot to digest there. I mean, first off, Forrester is naive to think that everything's covered in the regulations. No, this is space, it's dangerous. But, you know, you're young, you think you can take on everything, so I can kind of forgive him for that. But obviously this game came out before the Dominion War, I think. This was 98, I want to say, 97, 98. And DS9 wrapped up 2001, so the Dominion War started around 99. Or 99 to 2000, yes, so something like that. And you've also got In the Pale Moonlight of DS9. So the Dominion War really challenged the Federation's idealism. So what McGee said there about, you know, when push comes to shove, just, you know, does your idealism survive that? And DS9 explored that wonderfully. So, yeah, just a few thoughts there. Anyway, let's see what our options are here. Well, yeah, the Federation is basically... it's got plenty of resources, it's got all these other races and so forth, and it's got lots and lots of resources, so I don't think they're hurting for resources. Whatever the Genesis project was supposed to do, you know, overpopulation and food control. Never quite bought that line. Also, one other thing, they mentioned how Kirk broke the regs all the time. He didn't really. Sure, in the films, that's kind of what he was famous for, because, you know, stole the Enterprise, got it destroyed, rescued Spock, then got demoted, obviously, as was mentioned. In the original series, no. I think he only maybe did that once or twice. But Kirk was a pretty by-the-book guy. I mean, he knows how to captain. He was very firm. He's... yeah, I feel that kind of perception of Kirk, that he was always breaking the rules, is magnified because of a couple of notable events, and we seem to remember him breaking the regs more often than he actually did. But anyway, I'm getting way off talking. We're playing a game here, so the Federation is not hurting for resources.
The Federation is not hurting for resources.
Forrester, these other races don't value the same things we do. They don't deserve the slack the Federation gives them.
Which other races would these be, Frank?
The Klingons, the Romulans. Those races are aggressive and vicious. And here we are, still trying to keep the peace with them.
I agree with Milan. If it had not been for the Organian Peace Treaty, we would have seen the complete destruction of the Klingon Empire.
Why are you taking this so personally, McGee?
I don't want to talk about it, David.
Come on, McGee. We're all on the same side here. You can tell us.
Yeah. Well, when I was a child, I had friends who were in the massacre on Lursen Prime.
I'm not familiar with that. Maybe that's a made-up thing, but let's see. That was before the Organian Peace Treaty. I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't apply today. Well, that seems very insensitive. That's just a bit neutral. I guess, was it before the Organian Peace Treaty? Well, it must have been, because the Organian Peace Treaty prevented war between the Klingons and the Federation. And that was basically higher beings intervening, literally stopping the conflict from happening, because they had the power to do so. So after that point, no combat occurred. Obviously, that entire thing was kind of dropped. Presumably the Organians stopped interfering, because, you had the Klingon War and DS9. I'm bringing up DS9 quite a lot lately. But anyway. So yeah. This would be before the Organian Peace Treaty, where we were unable to now do anything. Also, the fact that McGear thinks, the Federation would completely destroy the Klingon Empire is also a bit naive. Maybe, but you always get the impression the Federation and the Klingons are kind of, in military terms, relative parity to each other. Sure, if the Romulans joined the Klingons, then yeah, the Federation would be in serious trouble. And I know there was the alternative universe in TNG where the Klingons were destroying the Federation, but that's 80 years in the future, different times, different era. This era of Star Trek is a lot more, lot quicker, as Janeway once said, to draw their phases and then invoke the Prime Directive. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go with this one.
But that was before the Organian Peace Treaty.
Klingons, Organians. I'm really not up for this kind of debate. I'll see you guys later.
Right.
So I think we should speak to Corin, because he's obviously got his own opinion here, and so far he has proven himself to be a bit of a dick. So I'm going to speak to Corin.
I concur.
Bye, David.
Jeff, you got a minute?
What's up?
Oh yeah, so what's her face? The other angry girl said about Robin, the nerd, going after Faith. And we saw her in the background. We saw Robin just go up to talk to Faith, just as we drew Corin's attention that it's distracting them. I don't think it's a good idea to talk directly about the girl. It's probably make more sense just to talk about his performance, because that's what really matters here. Like I said in the last time, you don't really care too much about the details of their personal lives. What we care about is if it affects their performance and their duties. So,
Look, we need to talk about your performance.
Look, I know my evaluations aren't the best, but there's so much to do here, and it's hard to find time to study.
Jeff, there is nothing more important than your studies.
Okay, fine, Forrester. I'll try harder.
Don't you think you should study now?
I think I should be going now. I've got friends waiting for me.
Cadet's log supplemental. Well, there sure is a lot more about this job I still need to learn.
I'm kind of confused there, because he was going to go sit down with them, but maybe it was just wasn't clear with the look there, because we couldn't see Forrester's head, because he just walked off screen there. So, I don't know. Alright, we got crew. Is this changing at all? I really need to check the previous numbers. Maybe this has changed. This is 73%. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Let us continue with Mission 6.
Venturi raiders have stepped up their campaign against Federation sectors on the Galactic Rim. We're going to try to stop them. The Venturi have been using the Abyss Nebula as an escape route after their raids, using special transponders to navigate within the cloud. Your assignment is to enter the nebula, go to the Alpha CN625, Beta CN625, and Gamma CN625 systems. Find each transponder and disable them. When all transponders have been disabled, return to Starbase 23. Be warned, cadets, that the heavy ionization in the Abyss Nebula reduces the shield and sensor integrity to 1/3 of their normal effectiveness. Good luck.
Captain's log, stardate 3158.3. We are about to set course for 3 systems in the Abyss Nebula. Systems that are being used to cover Venturi raiding operations. Our assignment is to disable the transponders that the rogue Venturi are using to navigate in the nebula.
Okay, a nebula mission. Right. Well, first off, let's set things up, I think. So if we're going to have issues with sensors, I think we're going to need to boost power to sensors, aren't we? So let's stick that up. And shields as well, I guess. Can we boost power to shields without being... No. Let's set them to 115%. We'll do that. Okay. Let's go to damage control. Is it this one? Nope. Damage control, right. I think, yeah, shields, yes. Let's see, life support, yes. I was following a pattern here, but considering we're into a nebula and I'm probably going to need weapons and the shields are going to be less effective, I think I'll boost power to weapons and shields, life support, and probably sensors as well, I guess. And hull. I don't think we'll need a tractor beam. So the tractor beam is 0. Keep those there. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Ah, cool. I was just looking at my shortcuts and I can just do it this way instead of going to the engineering station, so... Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's be on our way.
Entering Alpha CN 625 system.
Okay. So oh, we're under attack.
An alien ship is within weapons range and closing.
It's one of those bloody ships, isn't it? Do we have...
It's been hit. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir. Life support has been hit.
Oh my god.
It's been hit.
Where are you? Where are you?
Life support has been hit. We got her engines back online, Captain. You can take her into warp anytime now.
Great, but I'm trying to find my bloody target. There you are. Whoa.
Incoming message from the Venturi captain.
To prevent loss of life to my crew, I offer my unconditional surrender.
Yeah. I'm on a collision course with your ship, probably, so this is not going to end well, maybe. Let's have a look.
I want the location of your home base, Captain. Request denied. Your actions have already shown. Power down your weapons and prepare to be beamed over in groups of 3. You will be held in our brig until we reach Starbase 23.
Yeah, I think that's... he's not going to give us the location of base, so let's just do this one.
Your terms are acceptable. Our weapons are offline, and our crew is available for transport.
Beginning transport sequence. There isn't a large crew. It shouldn't take long. All Venturi crew members are now aboard, Captain.
It would appear from the size of their crew that the Venturi ships utilize a great deal of automation, Captain.
Yep.
During the course of your mission, your ship was lost. That is an automatic failing grade. I'm afraid you're going to have to repeat the mission. Your score is inadequate.
Yep. There's that. Yeah. Okay, well.
Captain.
Oh, that's a nice bug. That's a really nice bug. Okay, well, whatever. So we're going to have to set this all up again. Shields. Life support. Photons. Phasers. Sensors, I think. Let's not put too much power into sensors. Let's do this. We'll push that up. Okay. Good. And was it E4? Okay. Let's go to red alert straight away this time. And warp. I like the little cutscene, by the way, as we enter the nebula. Let's skip it this time, though.
Alpha CN 625.
Alright. Right, where are you? What's my targeting again? Select nearest enemy. Okay, so there we are. There we are.
An alien ship is within weapons range.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beams.
I hit him. I didn't ram into him this time. I'm going to switch to disabling phasers. Ugh. Getting way too close for my liking. Let's come about.
Incoming message.
Got him.
Venturi Captain.
To prevent loss of life.
Yeah. I'm going to skip through this stuff again.
It would appear from the size.
Good. Alright. Also, targeting. I need to manual target so I can actually aim properly. Right. Okay. So, enemy ship disabled. Let's deal with these transponders, I guess. Switch back to normal phases. There it is. Excellent.
625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
Alright. That was relatively easy enough once we got through that.
Entering Beta CN 625 system.
Got any enemy ships this time? Sure.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
Let's just destroy the transponders and
Transponder has
not get too close to them to get rammed, thank you.
a Venturi ship is not within weapons range.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Phasers are at 50% efficiency.
Transponder has been destroyed.
Where are you, where are you, where are you? Okay, my rear torpedoes are firing.
Not surrender. We would rather die. Our cause is worth the sacrifice. And Al-Shaf is on our side.
Who's Al-Shaf? Al-Shaf in Venturi religious, political, or mythological records, Captain.
Okay, my rear torpedoes are firing automatically. Someone mentioned that that's what happens, so that's good. And they actually took care of them, so all good.
Course laid in, Captain.
Let's check the damage here. Life support's damaged. Let's bring this up a bit so we can have some power. Yeah, let's wait until we're fully repaired before we go in.
Life support system online.
Be nice if there was like a percentage indicator of damage. I mean, is there a percentage indicator of damage? No. Is it this one? Okay. Oh yeah, we've got emergency power. I keep forgetting about that. Damage control. More power, please. Forgive me while I wait to do this, but so far not too bad. Guess it's just the last one. Hopefully the fight will not be too difficult. Are you gonna repair or what? Well, there's emergency power. That's not the button I actually wanted to press, but... Do I just have to keep putting more power into these damn things? Okay, it seems to be working now. One thing left. There we go. Alright. Reset. Shields. Oh, impulse is still a little fucked. Well. Life support, yes. Hull, yes. Okay, it does actually seem to be repairing in real time. I wasn't sure if this was actually repairing in real time or not, so I had to go back to the screen, so... All good. Sensors... Now, let's... So let's leave things out like that. Alright, let's go to the next system.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Captain, there are strong radio sources in the nebula. I cannot pinpoint their location because of the sensor interference, but I would speculate there is a major Venturi presence here.
Okay, so we're probably dealing with at least 2 ships.
2-5 system.
I am Conovan of the 5th Venturi Honor Guard. We demand your immediate surrender.
His ship does not look in good nick, does it? Alright,
Cut the rhetoric, Conovan, and surrender now. Can't we resolve this peacefully? The Venturi always had a reputation of being a peaceful race. Now, can't we surrender?
we surrender. I'm pretty sure that's not the correct option. That's too antagonistic, so
This peacefully.
let's do the peaceful route.
Al-Shaf has shown us a new way. Our race has wasted 10 millennia watching others achieve glory. When the other races of the Federation talk about us, what do they say? That we are pitiful and old, barely alive on a dying planet, soon to be forgotten. Al-Shaf has shown us that we can be strong. And now, we will show you our strength. There will be no peace.
Okay, I'll blow you up then.
Cruiser is approaching. It is within weapons range.
Okay, let's get some distance. Medium cruiser. That's the ones I've been engaging so far, I'm not sure. But let's Sounds like he has more weapons. This is not good. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to these guys because they do hurt. Let's just see if we can alternate fire.
Completed repairs on the phasers, Captain.
Good. Looks like I have damaging because he's not moving. Okay, one down.
We've completed repairs on the phasers, Captain.
Any more? What's that? Looks like a larger structure of some kind. We don't seem to be under attack. I'm going to take this big one out first. Can we...
We are within weapons range of a Venturi base.
Ah. There is a light cruiser here too as well. Can we hail the base?
They're not answering our hails, Captain.
So there is another cruiser here. Okay. Can't see it.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Where is this mythical cruiser? There. Okay. He's up here. Okay, there we are.
A Venturi ship is now within weapons range.
Oh, run. Where have you gone? Okay, he's behind us. I wish my rear photons would fire a bit more reliably. I'm trying to kind of rely on the radar screen to see when they're behind me, if I'm reading it correctly. Is he down? Yes, he's down. Using the communications to actually reliably see if they're there or not is pretty good.
They're not answering our hails, Captain.
Alright, okay, let's take the base down now.
The base looks pretty beat up. They may want to surrender now.
Well, let's see if they will.
We offer our unconditional surrender.
We refuse your surrender, just as you refuse the surrender of your victims.
I like how the game lets us just be a complete arsehole to these guys. I guess this is like Paragon Renegade of modern equivalents, like Mass Effect, but... of course we will graciously accept their surrender.
Surrender accepted. All Venturi ships will stop firing.
No, they won't, because they're dead.
I agree to your terms.
I'm beaming a landing party to their command center. No resistance reported. The station is ours, Captain.
Excellent. Right, I think we still have to destroy the transponders though, so let's reduce our speed so we don't get killed.
Our operation.
Whoop, I said reduce speed.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
We have 2 minutes of life support left.
Really?
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
Damage control, life support. It's at maximum. Well, you best get our life support fixed then. This is going to be really shitty to die from life support when I'm nearly completing the mission.
Destroyed, Captain. Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
Looks like we're alright.
Transponders from Dennis 625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
All of the transponders have been disabled. Mission accomplished.
Alright, we did it. Let's go home. That targeting reticule really helped me. So, good use of manual targeting.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
The Venturi surrendered to you in this mission. Following their surrender, you fired on them without provocation.
What?
That's unacceptable conduct and an automatic failing grade. Your score is inadequate. You'll have to repeat the mission.
Are you kidding me? What? Okay, was I not meant to destroy the ships? Okay. Well, I guess we redo the mission then. What the fuck?
Venturi raiders have stepped up their campaign against Federation sectors on the galactic rim.
Captain's log.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I might skip some of this footage here and just so this episode's not too long, especially if I keep failing this, if I don't understand why I'm failing this. That's shitty though. Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Let's put this into whole. Okay, good. And then finally, energy sensors maximum. And we'll send our targeting to manual. Let's go. Let's try and get this done quicker this time. Blah blah blah.
CN625 system.
Hail this cruiser first.
Fly to our hail, Captain.
An alien ship is within weapons range and closing.
Phasers are unavailable. Photon torpedoes are not available.
Life support has been
Very nice to arm first. Jesus.
The impulse engines have been hit, Captain. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Okay. Didn't mean to fire that torpedo, or whatever.
Incoming message from the
Yeah, power down your weapon.
Beginning transport. It would appear. Damage control is working on him.
Okay, good, right. That bit's done. Going too fast. I wasted torpedoes on that and I shouldn't have.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain. Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
We've completed repairs on the phasers, Captain. We've completed repairs on the track.
Oh wait,
sir.
That's the ship. Don't destroy the ship. Don't be an idiot. Fucking hell. That's what I want.
All of the transponders from Alpha CN625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
Alright, bridge damage control. Okay, warp engine is not in a good state. Let's bring this down.
We've completed repairs on the phasers, Captain.
Good. Just waiting for warp and impulse to be fixed. And we'll be on our way. Okay. We seem to be good now. So... let's give that life support up as well. That'll do for now. Alright, let's go.
Entering Beta CN625 system.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain. Transponder has been destroyed.
destroyed, Captain. A Venturi ship is now within weapons range.
Bloody hell. Alright, let's deal with the ship.
Life support has been hit. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Life support is always being hit.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Too close for comfort for me. Run. Come about. Really hard to see. I suppose that's the point. Where did you go? Whoa.
Photon tubes have been hit. We've completed repairs on the tractor.
Incoming message from the Venturi captain.
We will not surrender. We would rather die. Our cause is worth the sacrifice, and Al-Shaf is on our side.
Who's Al-Shaf? Ship's computer maintains no record of Al-Shaf in Venturi religious, political, or mythological records, Captain.
Okay, that's dealt with.
Transponder has been destroyed. All the transponders from Beta CN625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
Damage control.
Online again, ready to fire on your orders.
Let's do this. Life support is fucked. Not too fussed about the tractor beam, but whatever, let's get it all up. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here.
Life support system online.
Should I? But I don't know. Should I try and disable the ships first? That seems rather risky.
The matter-antimatter balance is stable again, Captain. You can go to warp at any time.
I tell you what, I'm going to try and do the same thing. If this happens again, I will probably redo the mission and just edit the footage until I've completed it. Because I don't want this to be a super long video of me just kind of to retry everything over and over again. Because that seems dumb. Sensors. Pulse warp, life support. Smart one? Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. I'm just skipping through stuff we've seen already, so... Okay, yeah. Resolve peacefully. Nope.
A Venturi medium cruiser is approaching. It is within weapons range.
Yeah, well, let's... Where are you? Venturi medium cruiser.
Trackport engines have been hit. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir. The matter-antimatter balance is stable again, Captain.
Down to 33 photons. Should be alright, but... I think he's probably heavily damaged. Should we try and disable him? Nope. Okay, that torpedo... Okay, well, whatever. Can we hail?
Captain, the Universal Translator chose a particularly crude term to describe his unwillingness to talk with us.
Well, that's nice of him. What about the base?
Not answering our hails, Captain.
Okay. I wonder if we should just try and destroy the transponders. and then deal with the base? This is probably a risky idea to do it this way, but...
Captain, we are within weapons range of the Venturi base. Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
My torpedoes are just firing on their own. I didn't want them to, but whatever.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain. Transponder has been destroyed.
Okay, we've got any transponders left? One left. Okay. That's the base. I feel that's really close to me, yeah. Come about. There you are. So the other crews are still here. Okay, let's
All of the transponders have been disabled.
Nope.
Mission accomplished. A Venturi ship is now within weapons range.
Life support has been hit. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir. The impulse engines have been hit, Captain. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir. Warp engines have been hit. The tractor beams have been hit.
I'm not gonna get killed for this.
Sir. Phasers have been hit.
Maybe we should just leave.
Operational again, Captain.
Let's just get out of here.
Repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
We did our mission objectives. Let's just go.
The warp drives are fit as a fiddle now, Captain.
And hope that Ruathu is not going to be confusing for us again.
Hailing frequency open.
Moment of truth.
The Venturi surrendered to you in this mission. Following their surrender, you fired on them.
What?
Location. That's unacceptable and an automatic failing.
Okay. So, excuse me while I try and redo this mission and get it fixed, and then I'll tell you what I've done wrong. First frustrating mission. Okay, not so good, so stand by. Okay, I'm back. I briefly looked at a guide, and I am doing everything correctly. However, one suggests that I should destroy the ships first,
Back online, Captain.
then
Into warp.
attack at a certain angle so the base can't hit me, and just disable it.
Captain, we are within weapons range of a Venturi base. A Venturi ship is now...
So that's what I'm going to try and do.
Life support has been hit. Phasers have been hit. We've completed repairs on the phasers, Captain. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
God, that was a near miss. Alright. Dealt with. Okay. Now we need to get the base.
Phasers have been hit. Probe system has been hit.
Okay. Ah, there we go. They stopped firing. Where are we? Where are you? Okay.
Completed repairs on the phasers.
Disabling phases only.
Repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Let's hope this works. Should I risk a torpedo? Okay. Wonder how much fire it needs.
The base looks pretty beat up. They may want to surrender now.
Okay, not firing. Hailing. Yes, we accept your surrender.
I'm beaming a landing party to...
Right. Now, let's be careful.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain. Transponder has been destroyed.
I really hope that didn't hit the base, otherwise I am fucked.
All of the transponders from beta CN625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
All of the transponders have been disabled.
Let's see if this worked.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission.
Congratulations. You have dealt with overwhelming odds in a manner consistent with the best traditions of Starfleet.
Thank fuck for that. So, our first frustrating mission, that seemed to have an issue with trigger. So basically what happened there is the first two attempts, although, you know, everything seemed to be going fine, it looks like as Corin says stop firing, there's still some damage being applied to the base. And I don't know, maybe just thinks that I'm still attacking it, even though I wasn't firing it at all, that I could remember or see after it surrendered. I don't know, it seems like it was a bit buggy, this mission, but we did it, third time's the charm. So let's save that. I do not have time for mission 7 today, so this is just going to be a one mission video. Yeah. The combat, it's interesting how quick the combat actually is. Your shields are like paper, when at least in this mission I didn't really have shields, but generally speaking, it's been very easy to kill ships and it's very easy for us to take damage, which I suppose makes kind of sense, but in Klingon Academy, ships are a lot tankier than what I'm currently fighting, but we are obviously in a Miranda, so let's see how it goes. So do join me next time, and hopefully, well, I say hopefully because I already said that the next mission is apparently stupidly hard, so maybe next time's going to be even worse, but then do join me for that next time, and until that time, take care.